Today, as we celebrate the accomplishments of the individuals on this stage, we also need to recognize all of us in this room. Those we have met just recently, I hope that you had time to turn around and say hello to somebody that you didn't know. And those who we work with on a daily basis and have time to maybe acknowledge and sit with today.
I often tell my graduate students that academics are pathologically bad at celebrating, in part because it's true, and in part as a cautionary tale, because I want to invite them into an academic community in which we remember to celebrate the small wins along the way.
In addition to her normal job responsibilities and shared services, Uli spearheaded the Chronos Project, which is the system the university uses to track time and leave for employees. Uli took the project from the initial vision to implementation, hosting a number of listening and feedback sessions along the way with a variety of stakeholders from across campus. One of the amazing things about this department is how well they work together. They are truly an example of a high-performing team that achieves its goals. They work in an environment that encourages risk-taking, fosters humility and passion, and leverages mistakes as learning opportunities to make the product better.
Bill's scholarly work in the area of multicultural psychology can be described as prolific and influential. One of his contemporaries noted, "It is not possible to research or publish in the area of racial identity without consulting and citing Dr. Cross's seminal theory and research." And yet, despite his national and international reputation, Bill remains grounded.
Gloria is a student at heart. She's always looking to learn and grow. Gloria is known to break down silos and collaborate in inventive ways to make Daniels better. And if you know Gloria, you know this fact about her. She always shows up every day with a huge smile on her face, a funny story, and always takes time to stop and see how everyone else is doing.
While her professional and scholarly accomplishments are notable and inspiring, it is her dedication to her students and their successes that we honor today. Laura is universally admired and respected by her students, as is evident in the way they write about her and the effect she has on their lives. Students refer to her as, quote, "one of the best professors I had during my law school career." Another says, "She has challenged me in a way that I have never been challenged in law school."
Her passion for working with students has fueled much of the innovation she has brought to philosophy and religious studies departments. Alyssa has been described as colorful and creative in many aspects of her work. As one of her nominators described, Alyssa has infused her creative energies and completely transformed religious studies. She was an outspoken part of the rebranding team within Religious Studies Department that generated a new department model, Religion Matters.
Part of what makes Seth such a dynamic professor and a deserving recipient for this award is his writing and subsequent use of blogs in the classroom setting. His blog, Mischiefs of Faction, focuses on party politics and is written in an easily digestible and understandable fashion. He has made enormous contributions to the DU community in his research and teaching. His peers describe him as an inspiring colleague and friend, and a rare and prized commodity who bridges the divide between the academy and society. One student summarized why Linda is so deserving of this award when the student said, "Professor Wang has been the deciding factor in my journey from an unpolished student violinist into a confident soloist. Her artistry and abilities are admired and lauded by her peers, and her teaching is praised by her students, who rate her a perfect 6 out of 6 on their fall quarter ratings during the 2014-2015 academic year." In 2000, Aline demonstrated her tremendous versatility by filling in as an adjunct professor for a class entitled The Hydrosphere, Hydrogeology and Hydrology. That she can expertly teach French as well as hydrology is a testimony to her academic flexibility and pedagogical abilities. Her colleagues praise her for being so easy to work with and always available to substitute for a class or to teach an extra course. She is dependable, driven, and motivated, and has been for 20 years. Thanks to Nancy, the John Evans Study Committee counted among its members representatives from 4 different Native American tribes. The report sought to explore the nature of John Evans' involvement and responsibility for the Sand Creek Massacre. This is a difficult and contested subject, and the report is an important document that exists in large part because Nancy's tireless work ethic, her commitment to social justice, and to resolving disputes between parties with different perspectives made her invaluable to the committee and the DU community.